Have you ever wondered what happens after the final battle? When the giants are gone, the darkness ends, and the ancient struggle is finally over? For the first time since the days of Noah, the world will stand without the influence of the Nephilim, the Watchers, or any of the fallen ones. Imagine it, the deep-rooted corruption that has twisted the nations for millennia is finally erased. No more whispers from the spirits of the giants. No more forbidden knowledge passed down in secret. No more demonic deception clouding our vision. Humanity is about to step into an age the earth has never seen before. The kingdom of the Messiah. Prophecy tells us, the law shall go forth from Zion, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. In this new era, the Messiah will rule the earth directly. Think about what that truly means. No more political corruption. No more hidden demonic influence pulling the strings of power. No more supernatural rebellion poisoning society from within. The hybrid bloodlines and ancient powers that once controlled nations will be nothing but a distant memory. For the first time, the world will function exactly as it was meant to function. The nations will rebuild, not on foundations of greed and conflict, but on justice and truth. Families will thrive. Justice will be perfect and swift. War will become a concept for the history books. The long age of terror will finally end, and the age of restoration will begin. But the story doesn't stop there. The prophets paint a vivid picture of a world completely transformed. Long life, like in the days before the flood, will return. Sickness and disease will disappear. A deep, abiding peace will cover the entire earth, and even nature itself will be restored. Knowledge of the truth will spread like sunlight, chasing away every shadow of ignorance. The animal kingdom will be at peace. Predators will no longer hunt their prey. Imagine children playing freely and safely in the wild, without any fear. The land itself will become incredibly fertile, producing harvests more abundant than we could ever imagine. Everything that was broken, everything that was corrupted in the days of Noah and the Watchers, will be reversed. Humanity will finally experience life the way it was always meant to be. Before the ancient rebellion scarred creation for thousands of years, humanity has lived under a web of lies spun by fallen angels. These deceptions took many forms: false gods demanding worship, occult knowledge promising power, spiritual corruption disguised as enlightenment, and demonic influence steering civilizations toward ruin. Giant bloodlines ruled ancient kingdoms, embedding their corrupted nature into the very fabric of human history. But in the Messianic kingdom, the world will see truth with perfect clarity. No more deception. No more darkness pretending to be light. Every nation on earth will witness what the world looks like when the Nephilim and their spirits are gone forever. It will be 1,000 years of unprecedented peace, purity, and truth. Yet, one final, shocking prophecy must still be fulfilled. After a millennium of peace, the scriptures say that Satan will be released for a short time. Not the demons, not the Watchers, not the restless spirits of the giants, just Satan alone. The earth, which has been purified and has known only peace for 1,000 years, will face one final test. The question is profound. Will humanity, after experiencing a perfect world under a perfect king, remain loyal? Or will they choose to rebel once more? The answer reveals the deepest, most stubborn truth about the human heart. Even when surrounded by paradise, Satan will gather the nations for one last rebellion. But this time, it's different. He won't use giants or hybrid armies or overt supernatural power. His only weapon will be the one he has always wielded most effectively: lies. An army of people who have known nothing but peace will be deceived into marching against the king. They will surround the camp of the saints, a final, futile echo of every rebellion that has ever occurred since the Garden of Eden. And then, it's over. Fire comes down from heaven. The rebellion ends instantly. There's no battle, no drawn-out war, no struggle. The ancient enemy is defeated, once and for all. Now comes the final event in this cosmic saga, the Great White Throne Judgment. All rebellion is finished. Every fallen being is judged and gone forever. Death itself, the last enemy, is destroyed. And then, God creates a new heaven and a new earth, a world with no corruption, no darkness, no sin, and no death, a reality with no Nephilim, no demons, and no fallen angels. The story of the giants, which began in Genesis 6 and shaped all of human history, is now permanently complete. The Watchers are judged, the Nephilim are erased, Satan is destroyed, creation is restored, and humanity is redeemed. The universe finally returns to the perfect state it was meant to have before the ancient corruption began. This is the world after the Nephilim. Thank you for watching. If this journey through prophecy fascinates you, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the world's greatest mysteries.